Hello, everyone. Welcome to another special episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that's his child. And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the EA Play 2020 event. One of the very few companies still doing an E3, not E3 thing.
Yeah.
So to put it bluntly, last year they tried their own thing where it was individual, just, hey, here are the games, we're focusing on this, that's it. Here, we don't know.
We have no idea what they're doing.
How they're doing. So we don't got much time to... It is about to start. So right off the bat, I'm just going to go off of, and just agree with me or not, on...
I'll do that.
Okay, they have confirmed EA Sports related stuff. So FIFA, they've confirmed FIFA is going to be shown here today.
Mm-hmm.
EA Sports stuff, obviously. Probably some stuff involving Apex Legends. More stuff on Star Wars Squadrons. Reveals, get the usual suspects, Skate 4, remake of another long dormant EA IP,
the usual.
Oh, the Mass Anthem, we're gonna fix everything update. We promise.
We'll try, we promise.
Yeah, and I mean...
No, that's the
I guess... Oh, a Mass Effect... Yeah, there's rumor that they are doing a Mass Effect remake, or a Mass Effect 1 remake, or
like
a
remaster or something.
Or a Knights of the Old Republic 1 remake. So, I guess, which one would you want more?
I don't know, I would say remake, to be honest.
No. KOTOR or Mass Effect 1 remake?
Oh, shit. KOTOR. Definitely KOTOR.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all we got. Yeah, we have more time, but we're kind of doing this pre-show a bit last minute. So, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Here is our reactions to the EA Play for 2020. Hopefully, it will be definitely better than last year. So
yes, I know. I hope it gets better than last year. I know.
So we'll see you guys in post.
Yeah, a couple of seconds ahead.
1.
Mine keeps buffering because now everyone's trying to get on.
Do you have a headset you can put on?
This is my headset I have on.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll just go off of me counting down.
All right.
I'll try to be not so,
Yeah,
I don't think I will be.
Play 2020.
I doubt it.
We're happy that
He still looks like an evil bastard.
So we've got so much.
How does he still look like an evil bastard?
Innovative and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute here. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year. From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating
mine's buffering like there's no tomorrow. I gotta drop it down.
Brave heroes are working.
You're not missing much. It's still talking.
I understand.
I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational.
Oh God.
We are also deeply
He's definitely reading off a note card. He's definitely off one of those cards.
Yeah.
You can tell. Look at his eyes.
To play and
He just keeps buffering like there's no tomorrow. Even when I put it the lowest.
Truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
This is also
I can't speak for myself because I have the LAN cable attached directly.
I know. I wanted to do that, but I can't do that right now.
There is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change.
Seriously, just read off another card.
We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment.
One thing you kind of missed too was, I guess their timer was off, so they stopped the main timer and then put a mini timer with the correct time.
Really?
They did.
Our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work.
So if you're wondering why I have problems with 1-2-3 wrestling, it's stuff like this.
I know.
They can make our lives better. They can teach us.
Right now it's going smoothly right now because I have it on the lowest setting.
Games can be fun.
Hey, at least you'll still vaguely be able to see the games.
Believe in that,
yeah.
And it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some
games. Finally.
Did he say it before he did here against some games?
What's up, everybody?
Greg Miller.
I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA Play.
You're like a second
We have
ahead.
an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-wing. I was gonna land the X-wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks.
It's the
Then one
second
t-shirt
game
bam,
stream event I've seen him in the last.
I know.
Carol Baskin, some Tigers. That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances
Tiger King
beyond our
references.
control, we
He's a
had to
good
come up
host,
with
don't get me
something
wrong.
a little different.
I like Greg Miller. No, I like Greg Miller.
I'm in my hometown
like
of
him.
San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, James?
No Tigers.
No Tigers. You lot of people. All right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still going to bring you the EA Play you know and love. Huge surprises, big announcements, incredible reveals, and never-before-seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies.
I'm sorry, I have the webcam
was a
here,
sneak peek at the
and I
future.
had the camcorder set up, so I'm looking up here too.
Yeah.
Today, you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's the letter
At the
E.
end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on
Electronic
Steam.
Arts.
So don't go
It spells out
anywhere.
Electronic
Am I
Arts.
kidding? No,
That's
no.
my bet.
But enough
I'm pretty sure.
Let's see some games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends time.
Yep, Apex Legends.
Yep.
Starting off,
One of their bigger ones.
not surprised, starting off a game neither of us really care about.
You should smile more.
No,
Hey.
I won't.
Hey Apex
Have you
fans,
seen
the battle
Conditional
just
World
keeps
soon?
getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started. Season 4 saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Took out an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
Damn.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace,
One letter
Small
off
Town,
from bringing a
an
true
all-new ranked
badass.
series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event,
Lost Treasures.
Take a look.
Shh. You're like a second ahead of me.
That's not that bad, at least. God willing.
Ooh.
Adventurers,
Ooh.
raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers. If you
After this, I'm going to try to refresh to see if I can get more in sync with you after this.
Okay.
But if they survive, they might.
Right now I'm watching on the lowest quality as I can. This is the only way for me.
And
Right
yet
now.
you're ahead of me.
You all when I see you.
I know. Sorry.
But don't worry about it.
Mobile respawn beacon here.
My sinuses are firing again. Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Guns. I don't need guns.
I'm not gonna miss much. Be right back.
I know what I'm looking
Wait, what? Where are you going? Wait, what?
for. I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
It's me. Be careful. He's watching you.
Ooh. I mean, great for Apex
As you
Legends.
just saw, the Lost Treasures collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a
That's
fan
why it's
favorite,
the way it is for
snipers
me.
and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across
Oh,
the
cool.
entire map.
Oh no, not you. Go over there.
Don't
Go.
worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon. You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your
Oh, that's
teammates back
cool.
into the battle. Lost
That's
Treasures
nice.
also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy.
You sound so enthusiastic about this.
Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right, this fall we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering, praying.
Neat.
So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to
Cool.
Apex this fall.
That's awesome.
It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Nope, no, no.
Oh.
We're huge fans of
Can we
Nintendo
switch?
here at Respawn, and we're incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the
Okay, yeah,
Switch
definitely when it
this
goes in
fall.
transition,
And
I'm
we'll
gonna
share
hit the
more details in
refresh.
the months ahead.
Okay.
So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or on the PC via Origin and Steam. We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team, we want to thank
Doesn't take a lot more than that.
Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Woo! Oh man, that was amazing.
I mean, that is funny for an item to use as a trophy
I know,
for the guy
right?
himself.
I've had a really good time here.
Oh, dropped it. Okay. Refresh. Refreshing, refreshing,
So-
Hello,
refreshing.
everyone. One thing I admire about Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters. At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important. Perhaps now more than ever.
I can make him reappear.
It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be
The
to see
Sims.
yourself
Come on, baby
reflected
girl.
in the games you
Sims
play.
is all about.
So, here to tell you in their own words are a few members of our
Hit
Sims
refresh
team.
on mine.
It's a very interesting thing to explain.
Into black.
It feels empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get to see my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans.
You know, it is weird that she's starting to talk now.
I was like praying to God to do it. I have this
Yes,
world
Harry Potter
where I
look
can
alike.
express myself and be myself.
Chris, that's
Where I
really.
come from, who I am, the color
What?
of my
She
skin,
can't hear me.
You know, who I'm attracted to.
Wait, unless she
like,
can
any of
read
that
my
in
lips,
the
which
way,
in case you have a very
there's
smart
barriers.
daughter.
Where I was or what I was going
Nah,
through,
it's not
I
it.
had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future.
Oh, great. Now it's starting to buffer on me.
Peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked
Okay,
like that.
seriously, what the heck?
Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
Alright,
I got
it's
more
back
comfortable
on.
with my character in the game. I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
Oh, cool transitions
I
into.
play to express
Okay, yeah,
myself.
I'm still.
I played to make a
We're still good?
You're like, it's still a split second ahead, but it's
Okay.
slightly better now.
To have me time.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's
Okay.
creating your life.
It is Sims, just Sims though. I mean,
I know, right?
I mean, no offense. If it helped you with your life, that's great. That's amazing. Honestly, that's just amazing.
Nothing against it. It's just I'm here for the games.
It's like
Give me games.
great Sims.
As
So,
you just
are you
saw,
announcing
there
Sims
are so
5?
many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community.
Break
We
it
want the
down
Sims
now
to be a
again.
place of unity and hope. A place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world. A place to imagine what's possible. To our Simmers, thank you for everything you've done to make your communities, virtual and real, a better place.
Simmers.
Now, I know some of you
I can't
tuned
help
in
but to think
hoping for some
cooking when you
Sims
say
news, and we'll have
Simmers.
plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
Okay, that's good for them.
Rise on what today? I missed that part. Oh, Steam. Okay.
It's coming to Steam. That's all it is.
Steam.
That's just their only announcement. Really, is just coming to Steam officially today.
I get you have a lower quality, but you're freaking still a split second ahead of me.
Hey, you wanna come back up? You wanna see some of the shims? Look at some of the shims. Look at doggy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
They had Baby Yoda. No,
Yeah,
wait, it's EA. I'm not
had Baby
surprised.
Yoda.
They had the kid. God damn it. Yeah.
Hey everyone,
What's
Alex
this?
here from the social team, and joining
Strike
me today
team.
from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 4,
Exactly, I know.
are playable right this
Just put it in her input
And
too.
when EA Access arrives on Steam this
What,
fall,
wanna get
you'll
that
get
on?
Space
all those great
3.
titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new
3.
releases on Steam too.
She said what she had to say.
One of the first arrived just a short
Okay,
while ago with full
you
mod
said Dead
support
Space
via
3,
Steamworks.
A Way
Critics
Out.
love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer
We're coming
Remastered.
to,
Steam.
yeah, I already know about this.
Just remaster the freaking. Well, that's cool. Okay, they did it. All right. Okay. I used to play this during work.
I believe we do have the option of like switching to the remastered visuals and the original visuals on the fly.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's just coming back. It's just coming to Steam.
Like I said, we used to love playing that.
We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing
Okay,
with the
it just
new
really
titles
feels like
being
the whole
revealed
announcement
later
for
in the
this
It's
event.
all
It says,
about
"Oh,
giving
we're
you
coming
the
to Steam.
freedom
We're bringing
to
this to
play what
Steam."
you want, where you want, and with who you want. It's about playing together.
Absolutely.
Give me the game.
Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Give me something.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere, and I mean anywhere.
If it's an L.
So keep your eyes open. Write the letters down
No,
as they appear.
it spells out EA Play. It's gonna spell out EA Play.
To win one of more than a dozen great games on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show. Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Haze Light and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Ooh, okay. Originals.
The EA originals.
Sometimes you just have
Oh
to
god damn. Please tell me this
It's
guy.
really hard to do it on your own. We wanted space.
You forgot who the hell Haze Light was, right?
So
Oh, that guy? You serious?
To solving new ideas. There are times where you've got to like break past your own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
Joseph.
I like this little.
Yeah, there he is.
And I mean nothing.
There he is.
Comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
I still think it's a game we should
Push our
play.
ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Yeah.
And now for a deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Hazelight.
I wonder what the word is.
I know, I wonder.
Joseph Ferris.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, something new from Hazelight. Okay.
Yeah.
Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
Oh boy.
What's his next?
They're gonna focus on him. Of course they are.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars, you know?
I love that moment. I still love that moment.
Fuck the Oscars! Fuck the Oscars!
No apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm calling. I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's like
wait, did they? Are they recreating what you went through as a kid?
I guess so. I mean, why?
When I came to Sweden when I was young, I've done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3.
Oh,
and it's way hard to make a game. It's almost
oh, it's a movie he's working on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's being paced for you.
Hey, here. Okay, I'll be right there.
There's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the
interaction.
There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about. And action.
Takes 2.
The new game, It Takes 2, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your
Oh god.
The story starts out with a small family. Cody,
of course it'll blow my fucking mind.
Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically
You cannot have this guy without him cursing at some point.
You could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions.
Okay.
There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think for the players, that's
what did I do?
very new, different, and unique.
I clapped and it buffered real quick.
It Takes 2 is that
I mean, your internet connection's that sensitive right now.
It doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes.
He says roller coaster ride. There's a little roller coaster ride in the game.
I know, right?
What the f am I doing up here?
That's interesting. That's interesting, though. So it's just somebody dealing with the fact that their parents may split up.
That's cool though. I like that. It's like he's really now diving into more of like
that was
type
the
of
best
stuff.
way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course,
it took them 20 minutes to get to one world premiere.
I know, right?
It took them to over 20 minutes to get to one world premiere.
And their video games.
Everybody used to let you know. We all know it's spelling out EA Play. Come on. Who are we kidding?
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and my home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink, we've always been driven by love of rich visual storytelling and creating strange worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better, and I think my friend Olaf would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale. But started with a mood and some paintings, grew into this eerie, strange world that feels like
that's
something
cool.
It reminds me of like a Tim Burton-esque type of thing.
Lost and Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart and an even bigger
Random.
After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey into the world of Random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olaf, Even also has a crazy thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers Dicey, a playful, loyal, almost puppy-like dice companion that gives her the power to really change things in the kingdom of Random. Despite the Even's world,
let me guess, she kicks him and he rolls to determine somebody's fate.
From where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern message that's really relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try
Con
and
lo de
control
la
the chaos.
epidemia. Oh,
With Dicey's help, though, Demon learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept the uncertainties in life, and you'll be surprised.
Imagine if you could change the course of life with the roll of a dice. What would you do?
I think you're gonna be able to kick the dice.
Yeah.
Or toss the dice.
Can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you'll join Even. And
So it sounds like you can either make the choice yourself, the definitive choice yourself, or you can just kick your buddy around to determine where you go, what direction you
That's the
go.
name of the game. World premiere.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice.
Bueno, ni yo tampoco, yo no he ido a ningún lado todavía. Supermercado, lo típico de, supermercado. Yo creo que es lo único que yo salgo al supermercado.
What if I told you there is another dice?
Ok. Vamos que ganar foto con la burbuja, ven.
Everything. Now, my friend, it's your turn to play the odds.
Espérate, ya voy.
The curse of random.
Ya ahí. Con greñero,
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
Espérate que yo me tire la foto y después te lo puedo buscar.
Lost in Random.
Oh, it's called Lost Random. What is it called? It's
Really
called
cool.
Random.
That's a look at Lost in Random in May.
Okay, that one looked cool.
Randomness. I feel like I live that every day.
Oh my god, I wonder what the word is.
Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out. For something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away,
Déjate que yo termine, niña. Ella quiere aterror que me fue la burbuja.
Final Strike Games, our team of experienced
No,
industry
Emma, voy a
veterans
jugar,
worked on
¿no? Tú nuevamente
incredible
te
franchises.
Strike
We are
Games.
passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why I'm incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena.
Rocket Arena.
As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight.
Oh, that's cool.
We want Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away.
Let's kick this into gear.
Sí, yo le tengo esto que yo le soplo entonces que yo le mira que fea se ve, mira.
Probably should just shoot rockets at each other.
Yeah, that's all it is. I guess it's gotta be different types of rockets.
Quiere dominar.
The beautiful beaches.
I don't know, why is life so good on this planet?
Quality public transportation. And exotic destinations. People are courteous.
You can rocket jump, cute.
Yeah.
Always happy to help their fellow citizens.
I was waiting for somebody to do a game just doing with rockets or shooting rockets at each other. It's got explosive here.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but at some point, you're gonna need new types of ammo.
It's got rockets. Thrilling
3v3?
Huh.
I'm
pretty sure they'll increase the size at some point. I think it's just to start off. I guess it depends on how crazy it gets, maybe. Who knows? And of course the different modes, maybe.
Probably.
I'm having a blast.
Go by rockets.
¿Y like it? ¿Te gusta? ¿Sí?
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to come out on top, there's a lot to master. You'll have a range of rocket-powered abilities to blast opponents out of the arena, and an arsenal of evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge to avoid getting knocked out yourself. Don't worry though, you're never out of the action for long. Even when you're out, you'll fly right back into it. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each of the 10 heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities. And as you play, you'll discover items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles. Plus, every character has 100 levels of progression that unlock new cosmetics and rewards. All that and much more when Rocket Arena arrives.
You really want to make sure you play as much as you can, unlock as much as you can.
There's plenty more content to come in our first season, which begins just 2 weeks after launch on July 28th, and brings with it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start.
Okay, cool.
So grab your friends, regardless of their platform, and get ready to blast off with Rocket
I'm trying not to really spoil it from you. I'm just like trying to say like, cool, nice.
Oh, it's worse than wrestling, man. Mo is always like 5 seconds ahead of me. You're only like a split second, like a second ahead of me.
See you in the arena.
Luckily, it's not like I'm saying, "Oh my God, what is that?" You know, or like, you know what I mean.
Hopefully, you've all been keeping track of the golden letters hidden throughout the show and nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not
yes, EA
Keep an eye on
Play.
the last couple of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you
No,
need to
it's
go to
EA
enter the
Play
code and a chance to
live.
win some great games.
No,
on
it's
Steam.
EA Play,
Now, for the
Kanye.
future of Rocket Warfare, we head to a different kind of battle.
Yeah.
The real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and if you thought you heard sleigh bells, that's because it might as well be Christmas in June. It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, here we go.
Now, okay, I promise you, we are going to get a first look at some brand new gameplay in just a moment. But first, for anyone who doesn't fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
We saw this trailer already.
We saw it like what? Like
we saw it like a half hour ago.
You saw it an hour ago.
Seize that moment.
Star Wars.
I'm the perfect shot.
Star Wars.
Makes history.
5 pilots.
Oh, this is a shorter version.
The galaxy's finest.
Yeah, they cut out the part where they're dogfighting the asteroid belt.
Yeah. Just cutting straight to the main points of it, I guess.
Squadrons.
Pilots wanted.
Wow. The 8-year-old and all of us celebrated and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege.
The 30-year-old man is wondering when they're actually going to show gameplay.
To put the hype in hyperdrive is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
Okay. Now, in my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you are quite the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got
just buffered on me. Hang on. There we go.
Meticulously draw the inside.
Oh, come on, play it.
And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as
It's buffering on me.
the normal level of Star
Damn it.
Wars fandom.
I think at Motive you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom. When we started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories.
They are licensed too. They have no choice.
A functional cockpit in his garage.
Underestimate qualifications for working at EA. It's like, must love Star Wars.
I know, right?
Must really love Star Wars.
What you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game.
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive had a lot of experience
more
working on
gaming.
Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2.
I know, right?
And when Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into, particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars.
Dude, I don't want to see
We wanted to
artwork.
make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fandom.
I mean, it's cool, but
And so we did
seriously.
kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually.
That rock looks like a monkey's face.
You talk about, you know, your passion.
Oh, how I still buffer and I'm still yet ahead of you.
Flight games of the past.
I don't know,
How do
man.
you honor that, but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. You know, we're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made that part of the universe real. The level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons. You know, in real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill, and that's something that you'll see throughout the game. You know, as you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around, shoot your lasers. But as you get deeper into it, you start learning how to
Has
divert
EA
energy
not
from your
learned
lasers to your engines.
from their mistakes?
Is EA we're talking about?
I know. That's the whole point, is that they have not learned from their mistakes. They
You can do
haven't.
really crazy stuff.
They
You can
have not
boost your
learned
engines,
anything.
Fly ahead, cut them off, whip around 180 and shoot a missile off your own tail while drifting backwards. Like real ace pilot stuff. And that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn.
First
how to
20
do
minutes
that.
of this was
I
like
understand the nuts and
either
bolts of how to
content I
play
didn't
it.
care
Is there a
for or
single-player
just stuff
story?
coming to
Is there a
Steam.
multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story. Takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission,
Oh, you
over the course
create.
of the story. You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and also.
So it was what you said. It's going to intertwine.
Yeah, but you create both of them, though. That's the thing.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Which I like. That's cool. That's different.
I like that.
Hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. And so we've done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4, Xbox One.
This whole thing is all about.
Okay, yes,
it's
you
just
support
crossplay.
crossplay. We get it. You support
It's
crossplay.
crossplay your
Congratulations.
Steam. It's crossplay your Steam. That's what it is.
But regardless of how
Good
you
for you
play
guys.
the
Okay,
platform,
we
you
want
can all
games.
Play together. Just hook up with your friend, connect, have an awesome space battle.
You just Death Starred my mind, man.
I'll
Like,
just
I
start
don't-
off the whole stream going, all the games you're going to see
That is,
will be
the
officially
big
on
question,
Steam
when can
and,
people
you know,
actually play it?
crossplay, and that's it. Just let us know, and
Not
that's
too
it.
long, actually.
Yeah.
Star Wars
You don't have to
Squadrons
hear
is
it over
coming
and
out
over
on
again.
October 2nd.
Okay, not too long at all. I was worried about you. I thought you were going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have, on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive
All I can
and
say
the
is
team at
finally.
Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star
Okay,
Wars
so
Squadrons.
it's a
Enjoy.
mixture of single player and like a co-op experience. And your squadron's made. It sounds like it's made. If it's not made of computer, it's made up of other players online.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Like more of a co-op type of thing.
And it is what you said story-wise. It's going to intertwine with both stories.
But they said it, but I don't think he said though, is that you can create pretty much both your own characters from each one, and you cross the to go back and forth.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2
I can see that.
All stations, fire on that ship! And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR.
I'm seeing bits of gameplay. Here he
This
goes.
is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Oh, they got him. They got him. VR.
The
They
VR.
fucking got him.
They got him.
In a single-player story.
VR.
Where you'll play as 2 combat pilots. flying for both the Empire and the New Republic. You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management.
Damn, they really want you to put you into that world.
That's
With a
good.
squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Angel.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks to the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the two pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
Hey, there is gameplay. I'm liking this. I think a whole lot of people want it.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation.
Ooh, okay, interceptor.
Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get them.
Ideal for hunting down your
Cool.
opponent's
So you can
starfighters.
change to different types.
Support ships can keep allies safe and stocked up, as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Nice.
Bombers.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
If you've got a preferred component, you need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to
Okay, that's
customize
cool.
your pilot and starfighter
Nice.
simply by playing the game.
Oh my God.
From
I'm worried.
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
worried. I'm already worried.
components that alter how your ships fly.
Oh, look at that Ewok
Yeah.
bobblehead. Components.
I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
You're about like 5 seconds behind me.
Will be critical in Star
Oh,
Wars
5
Squadron's
seconds?
multiplayer mode.
Yeah, about
Say modes.
Dogfights.
dogfight mode.
Okay, now just the dogfight mode.
5v5 battle. Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components.
I hope you get to play out. I hope you get to choose what camera you can use.
Me
Slow
too.
down your
Not just
opponents,
cockpit.
or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
For teams
Like, I want to be like 100% hyped for this,
it's time
but
to
I'll say it once and I'll say it again. This is EA we're talking about. They only just got people really like Battlefront 2 again.
I know, right?
conflicts.
Leap battles. Ooh.
Solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts.
Man,
and
imagine if they
prepare
get this
for
running on
takeoff.
PS5 and Series X. They can go beyond
Push
5v5.
the front line.
Oh, yeah, they can.
6
on the map.
or 10v10.
Next, attack or
Because the
defend
thing is, there's a
medium-sized
the
capital
thing is there
ships.
are already PC games out there that do this already.
And that's why, like I said before, it's like they have a really they have a really huge leap they have to get over because of how the other games are and how they play and how come they're so popular.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem. The biggest worry I have is that they're only going to bring a little compared to what other space battle games already bring through the PC game.
It's either that or they're only gonna bring a little, but they're spreading it out towards like, oh, we're gonna give them little by little, and then give us everything by the end of it, you know?
Yeah,
Instead of giving it to us right there fully.
Yeah, that. I think that's my only worry right. That's one of my. Besides, you know, it being EA and all. I think it's my only worry right now with this. I mean, it looks. Honestly, it looks good. Like, I think this is what people wanted. Like, people have been wanting like a true successor to Rogue Squadron, and I think this is the closest they're gonna get.
Join the galaxy's finest.
Hell, it has part of the name in it, so. Yeah, also camera. I want to know if you can do outside your ship camera view.
Yeah, the different types. If you can do it further, like halfway, or just inside, inside to like how far can you go out if you can.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a really good challenge or achievement would be like complete the whole game inside the pilot. What the? Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, this is Madden.
Yeah, this is Madden.
Yeah, they just announced he was the cover athlete a couple days ago.
What we have in store for you this season. This is EA Sports Next Level.
Next Gen World Premiere.
You feel it all.
You feel that burst of speed?
Okay, I'm gonna try to buffer.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
Okay, there. I'm already back.
Not afraid to hit.
I'm afraid to hit.
This game is the one true love.
Makes me feel like somebody.
I never thought I could rise to another way.
It's just me and the keeper.
So they're doing. They're going now. They dive into their EA Sports type of.
Yeah, dude, I'm watching the same feed.
Score that goal.
I'm just saying that's what they're doing.
And you're a hero. And history carves your name.
You know what? It sounds like 60,000 people
singing your songs.
I can't live without that feeling.
Yeah, I think I'm around where you're at now, because I dumped it down to 480p.
Yeah, I'm on the lowest.
Feel it in your hands. Taste it.
Blood.
See the unknown.
Oh, they teased it.
Brady, fear.
Yeah, they teased them. They teased
we're definitely closer now.
Yeah.
I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
Still not seeing actual gameplay, folks.
That's what I'm waiting for. It seems like this is like a long introduction to it. Yeah.
I want to feel it all.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Asterisk with microtransactions.
yeah, with microtransactions.
Next level sports.
Now, that's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Laura Miele.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family. There are great things to come from EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning.
Okay.
As you've seen throughout the show today, our electronic artists are working hard to bring you more of the games that you want to play.
Welcome to
Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends, and Command & Conquer. These games all exist because of you. Your voices are heard,
now send a
and we are
buffer on
acting
me.
on your feedback.
Really?
Now, we've talked a lot about all the exciting games you'll be playing this year, but our studios are
Yeah, it's
working even
buffering.
further out,
Damn it.
creating new experiences, new stories, new gameplay, all enabled by new console technology. And we're so excited about what's
Oh, yeah,
to
it's
come,
buffering.
we don't
It's-
want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on.
I think I know why too.
Oh my
Generation
god.
shifts are an
Destructible
opportunity to push
environments.
beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today.
Hang on.
And this
Mine's not
time
even
is no
moving
different.
anymore.
Our studios are taking their crazy
Okay.
ambitious ideas and making them real. Criterion is known for how their games feel. From superior physics to nuanced details of gameplay, this team hand curates
There's nice
the
detail in those
moment-to-moment
cars.
experience. And with the new consoles this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds.
Oh my god, seamless immersion.
BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story.
Is that Dragon
And we're
Age?
using this next generation of technology to
Dragon
make those
Age?
fantasy worlds your reality.
You said BioWare, so that's obviously Dragon Age.
DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles.
They're just talking about what they're doing for next. They're just talking about what they're going to be doing for next gen.
At Motive, we are working on a highly
see,
ambitious
little.
and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible
Because I got
without
directly
next-gen
connected
technology.
this time.
Cool.
This
Just
is
don't jump
the
to high
beginning
quality,
of
otherwise
the
you're going to be
things we are
behind me.
working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not
Mine's
just about
like
new
just,
technology.
it's still going. It's not like,
Your voices, your ideas. We want to be where
They
you
didn't
come
really
to
show
play.
much. You're
We
like,
wanna make games
here's a
for
little bit of what
everyone.
Criterion's working. Here's
So
a little
please
taste of what
keep giving us your
BioWare's working on.
feedback,
Here's a
and
little
let's
bit
build
of
the
what
future
DICE is
together.
working on for next gen.
On
No
behalf of
actual
all of
like
our studios, thank you for joining us
footage.
today. But before we sign off,
one more
there's just
game?
one more game
Do you love to share it?
we'd
What?
love to share. Cousin Darren, over to you.
Cousin
Thank you.
Darren.
So the moment is here. We finally get to say
It is. It fucking is. Look at the background.
Yeah, they're finally doing skate.
Skate. I was going to bring that up in the pre-show, but we ran out of time.
Yeah.
to make the
There
right
was
game
apparently a
at
leak
the
for
right
the next
time
skate.
with the right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here.
This better not
It
be
is
just
really
the
early,
last game.
but,
I hope the
it
guy's
takes
not
a
the
little
last
while to find
thing.
Cuz or wake him up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long
I
way to
think
go.
Skate
but we're
XL
stoked,
woke you up.
and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we
Skate.
really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
We want to thank you for your passion, your patience, and all the support that you've shown, us to get to this point.
Oh, the comments.
It's amazing. We cannot believe
Yeah.
you
Skate 4, Skate 4, Skate 4, Skate 4, Skate 4.
Skate changed my life. Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys,
That's the name of it,
we did
Skate
We brought
Forever.
Back Skate. Thank you to EA. Thank you to Cuz. Thank you to Darren.
I mean,
Thank
I'm
you to
excited.
you.
I'm
Thank you to
excited.
me.
Calm down,
I
dude.
can't believe that I'm so happy in my heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go to player.gg/EA.
Is that really it?
For a chance
Hey,
to win
doing Skate 4.
1,000 free
Bye.
games sponsored by
Peace.
player.gg. You can find the official rules and everything else over at player.gg/EA. Now,
They showed no gameplay of Madden, which I was hoping for, but you said
They
they didn't show
showed
anything.
snippets of
They showed snippets.
in-game engine footage.
Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Oh, fuck
Really?
off. Is that really it?
Yeah, that's how they
That's
get. Yeah,
fucking
that's
it.
a montage.
Oh, this was. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna close this now. Yeah, see, that looked like in-engine footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning it off. The
I
inspiration
finally
video
had
is
it
not
in the
helping.
480.
I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. Over stop. What was so that was the EA Play Live 2020. Now, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Fuck it.
How can we be honest with ourselves? We're being straightforward.
I'm gonna be
EA.
completely honest right now. I have watched so much content, video game wise, from the Guerrilla Collective both days, because apparently they had a day 2 that was even longer than the day 1 I recorded. It had a whole shit ton of indie titles, and then on top of that, we also had the featured game show, which showed a bunch. It had a couple snags near the end with like developer interviews, but like it was good. It was content. EA just made me realize why I'm not a big fan of EA.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I like certain games, but I just I think what you're saying is that I don't like EA for the way they present. I think that's what it is. For me personally, I just don't like the way they present because it's like they're not thinking about the gamers. They're just like, we're gonna just talk as if we're talking in front of
Chris,
potential customers.
Hey, Chris, did you know there's crossplay coming?
I know, and it's coming to Steam.
It's crossplay and stuff coming to Steam. Games.
Why couldn't they just do what Sony did, which is they start off stating straight up going, every game from this point forward is PS5. It's like here, it's like, why can't you start off going, every game you see from this point forward is going to be exclusively coming to Steam, and it's a crossplay. Because that's what every game now
for you, I turn off my stream. Is the stream still going? Is it still
I still have it going, but I put it on mute.
Is it showing
that's
anything?
it. It says no. They ended with the montage, so it's already over. It says play live. Thank you for watching.
Fuck this, man. Like, oh my god. Okay, so there is positives, but we'll get to those. So
Let's just dive into the negative, please, first.
Okay, let's just start off. Apex Legends is getting DLC next week as of this recording. Coming to Steam, getting crossplay, and coming to Switch this fall. Sims 4 is coming to Steam today. Dead Space 3, A Way Out, and Command & Conquer Remaster are all coming to Steam. Realm of Paradise is coming to Switch tomorrow. Yeah. They unveiled 3 EA Originals games. Our favorite developer, Joseph Fares, unveiled from Hazelight Studios, It Takes Two. A unique premise about a girl going through the potential of her parents divorcing. So her emotions get put into these 2 dolls, and they go on a literal roller coaster emotional journey.
It sounds like he has a lot of great ideas for. It sounds like he has a lot of great ideas for like those not cross plays. God damn it, it's gonna get stuck in my head. But like for the co-op type of games, he's got great ideas, and it seems like he's diving more into more of like a more personal one this time.
Yeah. Looks fun. I do love how they acknowledge how insane Forest gets at certain events. That was cool. It comes out. The only one that got confirmed release here from the 3 here, 2021. Zoink Games announced Lost in Random, which looks like Tim Burton.
Yeah, that one looks interesting. I want to see more of that because, like I said, it has that. Like I said earlier, it does have that Tim Burton-esque feel for it, or that style. The design from it, and it just looks really cool and interesting. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, I want to see more too. It's cool how it's this living piece of dice going this adventure for you. And what they hinted at was that you can either make the choices yourself, or you can use the dice to essentially do a random outcome. Pretty much.
Interesting. I like that. It's like you either take a chance, or you're just gonna go with what your gut instinct's telling you.
Yeah. Then after that, we got Final Strike Games with Rocket Arena, which basically, I'm surprised, only a 3v3 of a rocket game. Pretty much rocket launcher game. You shoot rockets at each other. It's pretty much competitive. Another competitive hero shooter, just unique twist with just them shooting rockets at you and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, looks cool.
Looks interesting.
Then we got Star Wars Squadrons. Except for the long-ass interview they had with the guy. It looked cool. I actually admit it looked good. They announced full customization options. They announced a single-player mode will be, you can create your own characters for both the Empire and the New Republic, and they're going to intertwine. And your other
stories intertwine back and forth.
I don't know if I heard this right. Your other team members joining throughout have the potential to be online players, right? Did they say that?
I think they said that. I don't know. I may have to go back. I may have to look at it and hear what they said about it.
Full customization options for your ship, for your character. Fleet battle. One of the most confirmed was fleet battles, where your goal is to take down a giant opponent's ship. Then they announced you can play the game fully in VR, which is a good plus.
Well, that's going to be a big plus.
I was talking about during our Star Wars Squadrons thoughts, a reveal to a reaction that it would be really cool if they'd use VR like they did with the Battlefront VR game, X-Wing mission game. And it looks like that was a test to see how well it would do. And yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this. And like I said, my only really concerns are if there's going to be microtransactions, if there's going to really be a camera option. You can switch from out cockpit view to an outer view instead. I want to know if there's an option for that.
Yeah, me too. It's like can you choose you want to be in the cockpit or or unless maybe they keep it as a difficulty level where it's if you want not extremely hard but hard difficulties, you stay in the cockpit the whole time, while maybe on normal it's you choose what you want to go. What easy, it's you're on the outside the whole time. It's I don't know, maybe it goes by difficulty, but it's I want to know if you can do that though.
Yeah. So next up we got whatever the fuck this EA Sports Montage was, showing a bunch of in-game engine clips from Madden, FIFA, and the other.
Not really showing anything, just showing hey, it's coming.
All the other 21 games coming out. I know you did like the fact they showed Brady with the.
I heard rumors. That's the thing too. I heard rumors I heard a rumor where they said they teased an image of Brady's eyes and stuff like that. They're "Oh, we're finally gonna see him in wearing the jersey."
Yeah. Speaking of eyes, then they showed this lady talking about what's next for next gen. Okay, you were gone for this, but what they did was she talked about it. Then first thing she showed, I believe, first thing she showed was Criterion, the detail they're doing with the cars for next Need for Speed game. And the faster loading times. Then they show something from BioWare. Some obviously it's Dragon Age, but they didn't say Dragon Age. Yeah. You look at the environment when you go back and look at this later when you're syncing up all this. You're gonna say, yeah, that's Dragon Age. And they showed all she showed was all these unique environments they'll be able to create. It's it's Dragon Age. It's
Dragon Age.
They showed off another new IP EA Motive is working on, not just Star Wars Squadrons, and nothing much to say about that.
I'm watching it a little bit right now because they already have on YouTube as you're talking.
Tease DICE using creating more updated next gen facial animations and stuff like that. Nothing really much.
Yeah, I'm watching what I missed a little bit just on mute because they already haven't fully.
Dude, it's like next gen is pretty much like 5 months away, more or less 5 months away, and like
you think when I get these games out of what you're working on and what's coming to the next gen, it feels like they're way behind. Where it's like we really don't have much. We only have one major thing, but that's
after this, I just want to give the PS5 reveal event an A+, because at least for a fucking fact they showed shit. They promised next gen stuff.
Talking, but you know what? They had them talking for a good reason, and only for a short amount of time, and that's it. They like get to the game.
I swear to God, somebody strike me down now. Fucking, I thought the Xbox gameplay reveal event thing was slightly better.
Thank you. Right now, this is at the bottom of my list
because, like, you know, some stuff was like a couple stuff was gameplay. But, like, a lot of it wasn't game. But they showed stuff. Like, the only downside I really had with the Xbox thing was the, shit, what was it called again? Valhalla gameplay trailer. You know? That was my only real knack. Everybody else
actually did worse than the other two streams that you did by yourself, too. This actually did worse than that.
Hands down, the Guerrilla Collective, both days, because I didn't record my reaction day 2, dude, there was, like, holy crap, there was, like, over 50 fucking indie games they showed at the Guerrilla.
It's like they showed games compared to
and then future game show, like, my only two nagging things was the 2 interview segments they had, which were, I don't really care.
But still, it did better than this.
Oh, sorry, we're getting off. Then the last thing they did was, hey, we're working on Skate. Bye. We're working on their Skate. Bye. We heard you. We're working on their Skate. Bye. It's like, dude.
And I think what it is, they had to say something about it because of what the whole Skate
No, they had to say something about it because they knew they were not going to end on EA Sports Montage.
They had, but not only that, but it's like they had to get info out about this because everybody's like so psyched for this Skate XL thing. It's like, okay, we need something from EA because EA, what the hell is going on? That's where like we need to tell them, hey, we are working on it. You know, it's like,
I mean, Jesus Christ, man! I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting Dead Space 4. You know, I have hopes for remake. I was curious to see if they're going to do DLC for I know they said that. I believe they said they weren't going to do it, but I was curious to see if they were going to do like story DLC for like Jedi Fallen Order or something like that. You know, or more DLC for Battlefront 2 because, like I said, they finally got that shit off the ground. You know, I mean, I just.
And this thing was only, it was only 50 minutes long.
You know what I liked about last year's?
15 minutes.
They told us exactly what we were getting. We saw what we wanted, and that was it. Here is like we had to sit all through this just to get a vague, hey, we're working on Skate 4.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I got. Jesus Christ, man. My Guerrilla Collective list was longer than this shit. Okay, so I will say...
This is mind you, this is 50 minutes long.
Okay.
Of its event.
So positives: EA Originals, Star Wars Squadrons.
That's about it.
That's it. That's my only
and then the whole, even though it was annoying, but it's cool that they're doing it. Is the whole come into Steam and the crossplay. You know, that's about it.
I will get I like.
It was annoying, but it is a positive though.
Yeah. And okay, fine. Apex Legends content. You know, I'm not a fan of it, but I know someone out there is a fan of Apex Legends content and the stuff they show for season 5. Okay, cool. That's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
But then, like I said, that was it. Star Wars Squadrons, the 3 EA Originals games, and then Apex Legends stuff. Like, because that was actually content for existing property. Here, rest was it's like seriously, like, doesn't Madden usually come out in August? Isn't like an August release? Hell, like we already know NBA 2K21 is coming out in the fall, which sounds like most likely it's coming out both platforms. It's 5 months away. You know, I gave shit for Xbox and PlayStation now revealing their prices, but Jesus Christ, man, they didn't even tell us like what's coming out for them for like. I was expecting something from Anthem because there's that big rumor that like Anthem's doing a we fucked up massive update, you know, for Anthem, but we didn't even get that shit, which was bullcrap.
Yeah, it is coming in August. Madden 21 is coming in August, but it's it's coming out in August only for the current gen. I'm looking it up, current gen, and then it's like it says quarter 4 for the rest of the next gen.
So November.
So it's like you're gonna let people wait. It's like, why don't you just wait till it comes out and then release it there? You know, where it's like exclusive next gen. But no, it's like they want to release it for the PS4 for the current gen as soon as possible.
Yeah, if I had to give this a grade, I have a D+ for me personally.
D+
for me. Like I said, like Apex Legends, great. The 3 original stuff, cool. Star Wars Squadrons. Once they got done fucking talking, the show actually showed it.
No, I don't give it D+. I give it like a C-, only because the whole thing, like I said, we're really, like you said, the biggest thing was just the Star Wars Squadron, and they gave us what we wanted, which was the gameplay. It's like at least they gave us that, and I give it a C- at least for that. But the rest of it, it's like there's a little bit here and there that's like, oh, okay, yeah, like, but the rest of it is like, please.
See, like the reason I give it a D+ is like compared to you, I have watched a lot of gaming stream events over the last week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched all the Guerrilla Collective Day 1, I watched all Guerrilla Collective Day 2, I watched the Future Game Show, I actually went back and watched the Easy Allies reaction to the PC Gaming Show. Like they had so much content provided and stuff. So I guess my expectations were a bit more than I want them to be for EA. But I was trying to hope, like, hey, look, all these other companies are doing really good things. They're showing off all these games, previewing what's to come. Sony shows some stuff. Xbox, well, it didn't amaze everybody. It did show something. But here it's like, we're working on stuff for next gen that comes out in 5 months. We can't show you right now, but
that's why I said it really felt like it's like this event was more like, yeah, we're behind a little bit. We don't really have anything.
It felt scraped together. It honestly felt scraped together.
They scraped whatever they could grab. Especially
like here's a bunch of stuff coming to Steam. If you only haven't played the game yet, it's like
Steam, and then the whole like, oh, we're doing all the crossplay, and it's like, yay, but we want games. Show us more games.
But that's why I give it a D+ though. I've seen so much already for this non-E3 June of a month that like they just like the bar they kept with the low bar.
Yeah.
But I will admit one more thing that was better than last year's E3 event.
That I have to admit. This is
I will
much better.
Because like Jedi Fallen Order, a couple other stuff items after that, and that was it. But whatever. So yeah, that was it, folks. That was our reaction to the EA Play 2020 live event, or whatever you want to call it. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And I feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games and lack thereof when it comes to talking about EA, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this event. Down below, did you enjoy it? Do you think this was actually better than last year's? And what do you think of it compared to the other events that have been going on this past week and weekend? Comparing it to those, what did you want? Did you get it? Did you have a higher score because it brought everything you wanted, or was it low because maybe it only brought one thing, or you're just annoyed by certain things? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next, so I don't know when it's going to be, but we have a couple things coming up for special episodes of SRB TV. Sometime, maybe there's a Nintendo Direct coming later this summer, like an E3 style Nintendo Direct coming this summer. It was supposed to be this month, but they pushed it back. There's rumors that it's going to be in the next couple weeks or so we're going to keep an eye on that. And of course, there's the big Inside Xbox first party Series X look coming in July. And then, of course, in August is the Gamescom opening ceremonies, which, last year was pretty good. Last year I enjoyed.
Year was really good.
But mainly because it was Keeley. Keeley knew what to do. So, but, look forward to all that with special SRB TV episodes-wise. And we'll see what happens. You never know. I may get somebody non-Christopher related here. So, but until next time... But until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not-so-surprised EA-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.